flipping the script, page 1.
Yeah. There's just one thing I wanna say. The really real, yo. There's just one thing I wanna say. Copy. There's just one thing I wanna say. We gonna hit it down like this, y'all know the flavor. There's just one thing I wanna say. Alamo, is you with me? What goes around comes back around again.
Actually, I write in the studio. I do music first.
You always lay the tracks first?
Yeah, I always do tracks first. I never do. Because it flows in sync better with the music. Like one of my songs, if you take the lyrics off a certain song on my album and try to match it with the next beat, it won't work because usually the rhymes are designed for the beat that I'm speaking on. What I do actually, we might go to the club, I might just start here. I hear a beat I like, I'll start rhyming and I'll say something that I like and I'll just remember that. So it's like, I'll have thoughts here when I get to the studio and I'll just put it all together. Like I might make a whole song just walking around all day and take the best parts that I said to myself and just go to the studio and write it down, put it in the song form. We're from New Rochelle, but it's like we traveled a lot, at least me, you know what I'm saying? I moved around, I was in Harlem, you know what I'm saying? My father lived in New York, and it's like I moved around, I got to see other things that was going on. I was, I caught up on it when they used to have shows before rap was on wax, like the Cold Crush Brothers. We used to catch cassettes of the Harlem World shows and T-Connection and all. Before they put it on wax, we caught a glimpse of it and we knew that was for us. It's a term of expression, you express yourself. If somebody has a problem at home or something like that, you hit that problem with them. You let them know that you understand their problem. You know what I'm saying? When you want to have a good time, you speak about having a good time. It all relates to what's going on today. It's ups and downs. It's 360. It's a cycle. That always continues.
What goes around comes back around again. God Almighty, look at Miss Lottie.
I think it was a little bit before its time, because people couldn't catch on to what was going on, and everything that's done now was done with the Master Ceremony. If you play a Master Ceremony tape, you can identify that tape with the brand Nubian tape and the tape that's getting ready to come out now.
Remember the day, girl, when I first met you, thinking up ideas on how I can get you. Girl, you look good in that $1 million sweater. I said to myself, yo.
I expected the real people to play it, I expected, I didn't expect daytime radio, the main thing that I wanted out of that brand Nubian album was the real, true ghetto people who listen to hip hop and have a little bit of understanding on hip hop to follow that brand Nubian flow. That's all I got. That made me happy. If I only sold records in New York, I felt content with that, even though money-wise, it wasn't like MC Hammer who sold millions, but when it comes from the heart, sometimes money doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? It's just the acceptance of the people. As far as the breakup is concerned, it gets deep.
So talk about it a little bit, King.
Rather not comment, because I'm a very honest and sincere person, and right now I don't really, I don't want to have to drop a bomb in here.
No, smash no. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want the building to radiate.
Check it out, Lord Jamal Law in the house.
Check it out, Sadat X-Salah in the house.
Brand Nubian is still together, regardless what people say, you know what I'm saying? My man Puba is doing the album by himself, and we doing the album. We still all one for all and all for one.
How we moving on? How we moving on? How we moving on? Word is bond.
The thing about Puba, and the reason I think he's going to be able to stand alone as a star, is that his personality was always overwhelming. And what I mean by that is not that he overwhelmed the whole concept Brand Nubian, because the other two guys are very, very talented themselves. And I expected, their solo record's going to do just as well. But the thing about the Grand Puba is that he sort of looked like a solo artist when he was a band member.
The attribute Haji helper to another God in need. He Allah God Islam as I proceed to civilize the uncivilized. Word of wisdom to the groove from the wise. I guess I'm like the verbalizer for the fact of moving blackwards. This Asiatic black man is a dog spelled backwards. The maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, father civilization, God of the universe.
Concept behind Real to Real is that it's real. Like it's from the heart. Music is that ghetto street flow. The lyrics are everyday things that go on in the ghetto, sometimes abroad, but you know, we strictly ghetto dwellers, and that's how we flow. Like, and you know, our music is made to touch those who experience somewhat the same thing that we go through, you know, day by day life.
So controller. Now check out the thing and what they did around the king. That goes to show ya who controls ya. The devil man, when brothers went looting in Cali, they used the quarter cam, the same as the policeman. But I bet my last bottom dollar G, the brothers that they picked up won't go free. See, I'm a disbeliever when it comes to jungle fever.
It's the truth, you know, it's the condition of us, you know what I'm saying? Our people, when I say for our people, I mean black people, you know. I don't bite my tongue to say that we know and understand, you know, the conditions of the black man today in North America. Like, we know that we are still being oppressed, but the terminology is just so advanced that a lot of us can't understand it. And it's broken down into many forms and different forms that the blind mind can't detect.
Please educate Allah's children.
Indeed, that's what that is. The 5% is those who know the truth. You know, it's only 5% who know the truth. You know, the 10% are the ones who rule over the 85s who do not know the truth, which are our people. It's fun, get a little cash. You know, other than that, you know, it's like, that's all it was, like.
Famous curse word and just say coof. Coof flipped around the other way means huh. Boy, when I do it, see I can't get stuck. Jump on a mic, then I earn a quick buck. Buck meaning loot, then I grab some boots and step with my troops. For those who can't follow and got stuck, coof flipped the other way means
Goodness grief, let me lighten up the brief. Honey spell Grand Puba when they want to spell relief. Who is the man more than 100 grand? Give a pound to a friend, put a 2 to a clan. Damn, bang, 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 shimmy, cocoa puff. Who is the one who gives you enough? Don't answer, here comes the flavor. And you wanna ask what Grand Puba gave ya? What goes around comes back around again.
That's a circle that goes around and around. Actually, you know, it's just that the words sounded so good with the beat. It just had to work, and, you know, like science, you make everything work together. So what I'm saying is, actually, like, I'm still here. I come back around and around, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, you know, if I'm with Master Ceremony, boom. Brand Nubian, I came back, you know, not with Brand Nubian. Now it's just us, Grand Puba. I came back, so it's round and around no matter, you know, what I do. Always come back. That's 360.
Yeah. There's just one thing I wanna say. The really, yo. There's just one thing I wanna say. Copy. There's just one thing I wanna say.
We gonna hit it down like this, y'all know the flavor.
There's just one thing I wanna say.
Alamo, is you with me?
What goes around comes back around again.
Stud Doogie, is you with me?
What goes around comes back around again.
SOS, is you with me?
What goes around comes back around again.
Yeah, this how we gonna bust it down, y'all. Y'all know the flavor. You know what time is it? Check it, yo. This how we flow. Here comes the Puba, and you know I won't fake it. Usually bust records on getting butt naked. Made for the Benzie, driving the Kinsey, pump the tape, grab your naked with the Puba frenzy. Come on, honey thing, don't ya try to eject slow downs. What you say once my joint gets
Some try to copy, but they just can't sketch it. Some try to follow, but they just can't catch it. With the boom, boom, tap, yeah, all of that. I'm living fat, me fall off, there be none of that. See, who's the one to flip it? Quick to tell it, zip it, so drink the 40, cause we ain't got time to sip it. Grand Puba got body. Kick some of them, some of those, and some yachty. As dope as they come, suckers sing or hum. Don't try to step to this, you know you slum. First batter up, well here's the pitch, it's a curve. Second batter up because the first got served. The one who arouses a browse for a blouse, kick styles by the piles as I leave a chill for miles. Skis when I please, hit from here to Tel Aviv. I'm getting G's, no more time for the line of free cheese. Here's the 411, huh? The one who gets the job done, I know you know the flavor of the Puba. Yeah, nah. This how we bump it, yo. You know what I'm saying? Big Jeff in the house. We gon' move it like this. Baby pop in the house. Bust how we bust it down. VR, you know the flavor. Sincere love. Check. Okay. What more could I say? Alamo, get the boom and parlay. I'm far from the average. Civilized a savage when I'm low on protein and with the beans, soup and cabbage. Skins on the diet, kick the flavor, cause it right. Do a show and get the dough and then I'm off to the higher. Sometime he on the spliff. Ain't no answer if and if you really wanna riff, you just might end up laying stiff. Jabos hanging back and heel figure on the top. Knapsack on the back, that's just my flavor. As my man gives his nigga singer. Watch his tree grow bigger. The Pops K's, that's me. Here goes the wreck. What do you expect if you wanna see some wrecks and cast not a check? Grand Puba, more than a public figure. Quick to kick the bone up the butt of a gold digger. Now tic-tac-toe means I hit 3 in a row. If I do a show, then you better have my dough. Low. Well, how low can you go? Call on Grand Puba if you really need a pro, cause my more rugged than G.I. Joe. Don't front, honey, act like you know. Now big up to my Brooklyn mob. Big up to my uptown mob. Now brothers wanna diss because it's my turn to burn. My best advice for the brothers is to sit back and learn. I don't diss nobody to be somebody. I just like to kick the flavor to make the people party. See, all I'm saying is respect to those who try to follow. Sorry I left you. Grand Puba, Stud Doogie, and Alamo. So if you ever want the flavor, you know where to go. Now how we go. Yeah. The real. Yeah. This is how we move it. You know the flavor. You know the flavor. Here we go, yo. And big up Scott. Big up. Here we go. Big Jeff, hold tight. On and on, yo. Time to get going. Word is born.